Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the pre-show. I'm your host, Kirin. Today is going to be a writing day. We're still in the middle of NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month. And I have actually been writing. I was writing before the stream went live. I think I've done like 500 words already. I'm very excited. Today's gonna be a very, very lovely stream. And if you're in chat, can you please do me a favor and just tell me how your day's going in chat so we can get chat woken up. Hi, kitty. There we go. Thank you. Now chat is awake on the screen. Let's go. Today's busy already? Oh my god. As for me, let me tell you, I had a lovely, lovely weekend. On Saturday, Kitty and I did a lovely writing date. We went to one of our local coffee shops and did a lot of writing. Monday's on my right, I know. Hi, Duppy.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the pre-show. Duppy says, yellow. I'm having lunch and drinking some tea before I jump into writing. Yo, awesome. Hi, Momo.
Welcome back.
I'm slightly, you might be on the wrong account there. If you are who I think you are. Also, has there always been a YouTube drinking tea emoji? There we go. Hi, Ronnie.
Welcome back.
Love you, friendo. Your writing date sounds lovely. Thank you. It was nice. We just went to a coffee shop and we were writing for a little bit. Sharing in the creative energies of, you know, each of us working on our own stuff. I see emotes are still not animated. That's life. Hi, Lord Peace.
Welcome back.
How you doing today? Hello, beautiful people. Thank you. Kitty wrote so much. I'm so proud of Kitty. I also had a very, very lovely writing session, too. Yeah, Nightbot is pretty sleepy today. It's true. Oh, I have to actually... I gotta go... it's fine. It's fine. I was gonna go kill my sail command, but it's fine. It doesn't work no more, but it's okay. Hi, Chips!
Welcome back.
Hi, Chips! So, Saturday was very good, very, very, very good, very creative. Kitty and I, get ready for some, like, domestic, commentary, okay? So, Kitty and I, we were basically making, like, a meal plan, just to, like, so we could, like, order, food in advance and stuff like that. And we came up with a list of recipes that we wanted to do every week, and one of them was, a very, like, comfort, loaded baked potato, soup. And I did my first attempt at it on Saturday. We don't eat meat or consume a lot of animal products, so we had to substitute a few things. First attempt, I think it went really good. I feel like I needed to have more potatoes in there. And it's strangely enough, here's the dealio. I don't want to give you the impression that I'm like a master cook, okay? I'm not. But I felt really smart when I was like, how the hell do you get the garlic out of its little pots? And I remember watching cooking shows where they just slam or they just like push the blade of the knife onto the garlic and that makes it pop out. And I felt very smart. I felt very smart and clever when I was just doing that. Smash it, baby. There you go. Yeah. Chips knows. I felt very smart. I added a little bit of turmeric to give it a little bit more color. It might have been too much. Also too much garlic, I think. We put a whole leek in there, and I liked it. I think I really like leeks. They're a really nice, sweet, kind of onion adjacent boyo. I love turmeric too. I really, really do. But I feel like it might have been a little bit much. And definitely more potatoes for next time. The other thing... by the way, the stream is gonna start in literally 2 seconds, but I want to say, we went to Trader Joe's and we got a can of coconut milk for like $1. I can't believe how cheap it is at Trader Joe's, and that added a little bit of a coconut flavor that made it kind of tasty, actually. Yeah, Chips is correct. If you're using it for color, a little goes a long way. Yeah. Yeah, it's staining my countertop, but still, yeah, it's true, it's true. Anyways, enough chatting about food. Let's get on to the show. Beep boop. And There we go. Turn you on, turn you off. There we go. And hi, friendos. It's me, Maxi. Hello, welcome to the show proper. I meant to press this button. So I do want to say Kitty is in fact working on a bingo sheet, by the way. Hi, Nomia.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hi, friendo. Wow, it's really early. How you doing? I love you, Noms. I also love Chips, and I love Duppy, and I love Ronnie, and I love Peace, and I love my wife the most. Sorry. Hello, friendos. So the funny thing about me writing off stream is that a bunch of things have happened, and you guys have no reference for any of it. Vi and Raven have been chatting with Brandon, which is the orange-haired man, for quite a little bit, and they're about to literally start fighting in a second. Yeah, Kitty was telling me about, so Kitty's making a bingo table, right? A bingo table of things that I do on stream, and I felt so called out, I actually got a little bit frustrated. I got a little bit angry. I was like, no, I don't do that all the time, do I? Kitty pointed out that I say, quotation fingers, I love that, apparently all the time. Yo, Ronnie made one for themselves. I love that. No! Damn it! I just got. Put me in the goddamn clip. Put me in got him.
Bingo!
This was not scripted. I'm so pissed off. Self-fulfilling prophecy. God damn it. I owned myself. It was, oh no, it's so bad. I hate it. My vocal fry is being like annihilated live on stream. Kitty's just smiling. Here I am. Once again, I'm torn into pieces. The world is a vampire. Anyways, so the thing that I wanted to say is that, so this book is going great. I did a little bit of writing, you know. I'm on target to hit the word count. By the way, if you're ever like, oh my god, do I need to write every day? No, look, I don't write every day. Sometimes things just don't work out, okay? Now, I know I'm gonna hit the word count. My issue is that I'm not gonna finish this book in a month. And that's bad, no good. So I gotta probably do a lot more writing off stream. In other news, by the way, the schedule for the week is up. We're gonna be writing today and on Wednesday. We'll be writing today and on Wednesday. On Tuesday, I'm gonna be drawing stickers. I'm gonna be making Tamagotchi versions of anime characters. It's gonna be very, very fun. These will be real stickers that will be going up on the sticker shop, so get excited for that. On Wednesday, writing. Yeah, Chip says, yeah, yesterday was not my writing day. I only got like 100-ish words before I was like, nah. It happens sometimes, you know? It happens. On Thursday, by the way, I am going to be drawing Miku until I become Miku. I am gonna be doing nothing but drawing Miku on Thursday stream, by the way. I'm gonna do redraws of popular Miku versions and or art. I want to do a redraw of course, the first Miku concept art. I want to do redraws of like Harvest Goddess Miku, maybe Vampire Miku. There's also the zombie. Zombie. That's also a Miku song, isn't it? Aw, Chip says it was a weird mood day, to be honest, but Pokemon Night cheered me up. Yeah, yesterday we continued our Pokemon campaign, by the way. Let me tell you, yesterday's episode was incredibly good. Shoutouts to Nomia for going the distance, not only on making the thumbnail, but also making assets live on stream. Let me tell you, if you wanna witness one of the greatest episodes of our campaign and meet characters like the Big Cheese, Scott Summers, the Crobat with the missing eye, and Fish and Chips, and I forgot, I don't have a I don't have the slow bro on the available, but there you go. The triplets, and also, you know, this out of context image of, you know, the Pokemon mob, the Pokemon Mafia. It was also a very heartfelt episode, honestly. It was actually very touching. So yeah, definitely recommend you watching that. And if you want to know where you can watch it, it's on Nomia's channel. And also, our Pokemon campaign is actually about halfway through. It will only be running for 9 to 10 episodes, and we have done episode 5 literally yesterday. So this week will be episode 6, and then we will only have 4 episodes left. It was a very stupid and also incredibly touching episode. So as I was saying, as for the schedule, once again, on Thursday, I am going to be drawing Miku until I become Miku. I drew this little like tie, which that just came out very, very cute. Okay, listen. And on Friday, I'm gonna do a new segment. Kitty and I were workshopping this. Because you don't know this, but one thing that I really enjoy doing is actually reading through terrible Reddit posts. So what if I just did that on stream on a new segment I like to call Bro Said What? Yeah. Ronnie's correct. But yeah, new segment, Bro Said What? Kitty is gathering some top tier Reddit stories. Some spooky, some nonsensical, some Idas, of course. Am I the a-hole? I'll be reading through them dramatically and getting your guys' opinion, you know. I feel like this is gonna be like a fun little Friday segment. Bro got a bag of stories, thank you. Bro said what? But yeah, that's the plan for this week. Here it is in GIF form. And on Sunday we'll be, of course, doing the Pokemon RPG with Noms, by the way, and Chippities and Kitty. That's on Sunday. But yeah, we have a writing session ahead of us. So, if you're unfamiliar, if you're watching this and you're like, Max, I don't know how the hell this works. Whenever this little window's on the screen, this one that I'm flashing right now, I am not looking at chat, I am just focused on the act of writing. I am currently working through my latest novel, Rogue and Rebirth, a book about how the afterlife is a big ghost war, where ghosts fight each other and climb a tower, and whoever can make it to the top of the tower has a wish granted to them. Some people believe it's reincarnation, some believe it's literally any wish. There's quite a bit of miscommunication, mostly because the people who have made it to the top of the tower are not around anymore. So there isn't an ability for any of the other ghosts to know what happens. Literally, this chapter is Brandon, the one ghost that the people have run into, being like, you guys don't even know what happens here. And literally, as soon as I finish the sentence, Vi and Raven are gonna be like, yeah, but there's no way for you to know for sure what's up there. The person who told you what's up there didn't go through it, and is just acting on whatever legends they have heard. And this chapter will end with Brandon being like, but the only way for us to find out what happens is to fight. And this will take us back to literally the opening of the book, with Brandon literally nearly destroying Vi and Raven. And then we start going full on anime fights, by the way. Because that's one of the things that inspire me. I wanted to make this book all about anime fights. But before we get there, we have like 5 more minutes of nonsense to warm up. Does anybody have a writing related question or a question that would like to ask me while we warm up? God damn it, Victor. Victor says fighting ghosts? Are they the masters of Kung Bu? Also, Victor, by the way, I want to super apologize. I didn't realize... See, the thing is, I don't read people's last names on chat because I don't read them out loud because I don't want to dox anybody. I didn't realize you were the person following me on Blue Sky. I gotta say, I love your absolutely fabulous profile image, by the way. Very good, Victor. For a hot second, I'm like, oh yeah, I can't believe there's 2 people following me named Victor, and then I was like, wait a minute. I think that's the same person. Dopey says, why must ghosts fight? Why can't they kiss? Oh, if that isn't the world, if that isn't, you know, the greatest question, why can't they kiss? We might find ghosts who kiss later. Well, I don't know. No worries, Victor. Chip says, I feel like I had a question, but my brain is still eepy. For gore, I did. It's true. No worries. Again, I'm gonna be here until 2 p.m. my time. And if you want to know what that means, look on the upper right corner of the screen. There's my real life clock right there. It is 11:11. Please make a wish. And I do want to remind you, on the opposite corner of the screen, I guess it's not really the opposite, it would be the bottom, but whatever, it's fine. On the top left of the screen is, of course, my coffee link. If you would like to support me either in the stream, please consider doing so at coffee.com/mkirin. That is the #1 place to support me, and there is the link right there in the chat. And I wanted to get that out of the way. I do want to say, by the way, I'm thinking probably in an hour I'm gonna go make coffee. So expect an extended break in about an hour. Maybe do 2 cycles of writing and then I'm gonna go make coffee. Because I gotta get myself another cup. I'm a little sleepy today. But sleepy or not, we're gonna get to writing. And it's time to get to work. To wake. So, this is what I'm working on. What are you all working on today? Who's working on creative endeavors, huh? Tell me. Sims get to work. Victor says coffee? Will it be a cappuccino? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you be so hilarious, Victor? How dare you? I'm gonna open up my docs and see what I can do. Hell yeah, Chips. Kitty's gonna work on their story. Hell yeah. Sapphire's story. Let's go. If only there was like a sapphire emoji. There's we can pretend this is a we can pretend this is a sapphire. Hi, Kendra.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Kendra says hello. I'm joining y'all for company while I make venom soup. Delicious venom soup. I thought you said cappuccino, and I had some Simone flashbacks. Oh my god. Kitty says nerd voice. Technically, it's Will's story. Oh yeah. Then how come? And then how come the best? Why this window's not properly aligned? Sorry. Give me a second. There you go. It was actually the window was going a little bit out of bounds here. Trying to rebalance my Halloween game, says Victor, based on the results from playing it on Halloween. How dare you? That's fun though. Yo. Halloween game? Wait, Victor made a game? How come I don't know about this? How come I haven't had a link shared on the stream? How come I haven't had a link shared on the Discord? Yo, Kendra did a very good. Yo, Kendra, I'm so proud of you. Yo, Kendra, good job. Cabo is Simone's sleeper agent activation phrase. Oh my god. Cabo, could you kindly? Cabuju kindly? Okay, that's not even funny. Simone orders a cappuccino but accidentally says cappuccino and can never return to the cafe out of shame. Oh my god. I love that. Now, if you want to find out who Simone is, definitely watch our Pokemon role-playing campaign for sure. Yo, hell yeah, Victor. That's fun. Hi, King Ding.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Long time no see. How you doing? I'm writing today. Actually, a bunch of us are writing today because it's National Novel Writing Month. Yeah, I'm warming up. It's cold over here in my little corner of the world. It's probably also cold in your corner of the world. And that's okay. Wait a minute, you're not... There you... Sorry, I'm like adjusting the window live. There we go, that's better. Chip says, I'm in National Novel Fighting Month. Let's go. I love that. Also, yes, we did learn Simone's last name being Le Petit. That's so funny. National no Yo, I should write that down. That's a great name for a thumbnail / like video. National Novel Fighting Month. I kind of love that. National Novel Fighting Month. There we go. All right. I did the thing I always do, where I put the marker cap in my mouth, and I attempt not to stab myself with the marker as I put it back. I have mistakenly literally put marker on my lip because I aim and I miss. I fired, then I missed, then I fired, then I missed. But thankfully not today. I don't get an extra beauty mark today. I actually don't have any beauty marks. I don't want you guys to like headcanon that I have beauty marks. I don't. Kitty says, ugh. Kitty says it's a metaphor. See, you put the marker cap in your mouth, but you don't let it kill you. Victor says, is it a month in which we write novels about fighting, or do novels fight each other? Yo, my novel versus your novel. Let's go. OMG, Maxi making a Game Grumps reference? It might be. It might be. Oh, hell yeah. Nice to hear, King Ding. Good to see you. I hope you've been having a good time. It's Monday, which means that everybody's having a bad time. It's hard to get back into the flow after the weekend for sure, especially if you have weekends. I am incredibly privileged in the fact that I get to enjoy the weekends with my wife. So I am gonna do my best to do a bunch of writing today. I'm actually gonna do writing after the stream because I need to catch up on this book. I fired, then I missed is Game Grumps? I thought it was like a random I fired, then I missed Game Grumps. Is that actually a Game Grumps thing? Really? Wait, everybody hold on.
You think the wolf is causing the accident?
And I missed.
And then I was out of bullets. And then I got sad.
I missed. And then I fired. And then I fired. And I missed. I missed both times. And then I fired. And I missed.
That is Game Grumps. Wow, never mind. I legitimately just thought that was an internet thing. Oh my god, I love that. Victor says, Monday does make me feel like an orange lasagna eating cat. Fun fact, last night for dinner we had lasagna. Do you think the wolf is causing the accidents? God damn it. Chip says tier list of if your novel protagonist can win a fight against others. I actually would kind of love that. My only issue is that like most of... I will say, okay, the following is the most self-indulgent thing that I do, okay? Sometimes I like to imagine of like what would it be if like I made a fighting game with all my novel characters. So I have to like justify Hoshi fighting because Hoshi is not a fighter. But I'm like, you know, if there was a fighting game and I had to have all my book characters in there, then like absolutely Hoshi would, you know, would have to fight. You know what? Heathcliff comic today. Let's go. Nomia wants me to check the Heathcliff for today. I will do it. There we go. Today's Heathcliff is... He doesn't always battle his demons. Oh, it's a continuation of the one we saw the other day. Chip says, let Hoshi commit violence. I want to let you know, by the way, that like in a fighting game, Garfield took a massive L today. Chris Pratt is voicing Garfield. You know what? That's enough cursed. All right, that's enough being cursed. All right, let's get to the instant that Chris Pratt is like an anti-activation voice for me. Instead of being activated towards Chris Pratt, I get anti-activated, and I'm like, all right, time to get to work. Yo, thank you for the new quote, Kitty. Let Hoshi commit violence. I do want to say, by the way, in a fighting game, Hoshi's heavy kick would have incredible range. I just want to tell you, okay? I was playing a little bit of I was playing. This is gonna be the stupidest. This is the most max sentence I'm ever uttering on this stream today. Okay, so I was playing Super Street Fighter 4 3D Edition on the 3DS, and I was in the training room as Yuri, and Yuri's heavy kick has some range. Let me tell you, that heavy kick reaches like halfway across the screen, and I'm like Hoshi's legs would do that. Yo, Kendra, you got this, Kendra. I'm wishing you the best to you and your Venom soup. Anyways, Hoshi's kicks definitely reach very far. The thing is that, like, the broken game, one button special is very fun. Why am I surprised that Victor knows? Honestly, like, games should just let you have one button specials. But anyways, I would like, if I could do a fighting game with characters from the Fabulous Gays, I would like them to have their facets hanging behind them like stands, but that's really not how facets work to begin with, so I don't know. They probably would just change into them. So Hoshi would change into Mace, and Dace, and Haze. Kami would change into Operator, for sure. Oh my god, freaking Raz changing into Disaster Party, oh my god. Blingo looking MFer. Alright, anyways. The Fighting Dealers Gays, I would play that. How dare you, Victor? I love that. God damn it. I just noticed I said I love that. God, I'm so mad. I'm so mad at myself.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Alright, it is 11:22. Let's get into things, okay? So, welcome to the writing stream. I am going to be stepping into the world of writing relatively soon. I do want to say, I hope you partake in some of the creative energy of this stream, by the way. Yo, Nomia, do you wanna get into fighting games together, Nomia? Nomia, legit, by the way. Legit, do you want to get into fighting games together? Because I feel like that would be like a great thing for us to do. We could like legitimately both get into the same fighting game and then just do like, you know, streams. I feel like that would be fun. Maxi and Nomia get into Guilty Gear. Yo, why do I feel like Nomia would end up playing a character that is the opposite of them? Kendra says, can we play Smash on Friday? Not this Friday, but we could organize like a Smash tournament. That would be kind of funny. Yo, Smash Brothers with the fellas. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go get started. My mug is already empty, so probably 2 cycles, maybe 1.5, and then I'll go make coffee. Yeah, Victor is correct. Best way of learning fighting games is getting into it with another friend who also doesn't play well. Okay. So Nomia, not a grappler character. Okay. I just like the idea of Nomia playing Potemkin. Potemkin. GG Strife. I just won the official page. GGST. Just give me the there we go. Character. I just like the idea of Nomia playing a big chunky character, okay? I just want Nomia to play Potemkin, okay? That's all I want. I just want Nomia to play a big man. I just want Nomia to hold me in their big manly arms, okay? I just want Nomia to hold me in their big strong arms, okay? Like, look, you could be this big man. You could be this big man. Oh my god, yes! Anybody else want their friends to do this to them? Dude, my back would feel so good after that. Oh my god. I call dibs on Testament. There we go. Oh, I know, Victor. Yo, wait, everybody, shut the fuck up. What if I drew Ronnie as Testament? Yo, our non-binary sovereign, dude. All right, okay, you know what? That's it. I'm grabbing my pen again. Draw Ronnie. Draw Ron as Testament. There we go. Done. I'm gonna draw a bunch of fan art today, this week, by the way. I'm gonna draw Captain. It's been a year since I drew Captain Astronaut, so I'm gonna do it again. Kitty wants dibs on Brisket. Damn it. But I wanted to be Brisket. Then who am I gonna be? What if I drew Nomi as Potemkin? Nomi says the thing is, in games where I can pick a character, I physically cannot pick a character that aren't cute girls. Okay, Nomia, what about May? You want to be May? May is very Nomia coded. Oh my god, both Chips and Kitty are like same. Okay, I guess I'm calling dibs on Ramlethal then. I'll be Ramlethal. All the other characters are static, but what about the boys who are hot? Okay. But what about Sin Kiske? What about Big Himbo? Huh? There's Chip. There is a Chip. Yo, Chips. I'm sorry, Chips. Sorry, Chips. You have been. The government has assigned you Chips Sanouf as your character. I'm really sorry. They're named Chips. Your name is Chips. I'm sorry, Chips. This is it. It's okay, Chips. You get to be a ninja and the president. Who is me, says Kendra? Oh, okay, so who's the most trans boy energy here? Kendra, you're Axel. I'm sorry. You're Axel? You're a time traveler who fights with... Look at this, like, trans mask energy, by the way. Kendra is Faust. Kendra could be Faust, also. Although Faust is... I like Kendra being Faust. Yeah, there you go. It's just this mysterious gender energy. Alternatively, Kendra could be Happy Chaos. Because Happy Chaos is very trans mask energy, too. Chips says, I only play men who are pathetic. Chips is pretty pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. Pathetic men? You mean Kai Kiske? Oh, let's go. By the way, I was gonna say Blakesworth is Faust. No, Blakesworth is Potemkin. This is the kind of character Blakesworth exclusively plays. In Street Fighter, he only played Zangief. If that tells you anything. Blingo, how did you escape our game? Oh my god. Yo, Blingo's becoming real. Does anybody want to be Angie though? Because he's kind of hot though. Look at him. He's kind of hot. He's kind of hot. He's kind of hot. He fights with fans. That's queer energy, you know? Also, I'm looking for someone who's hot enough to be Giovanna, by the way. She is hot, spicy, hot, okay? She is 5 peppers. Siska? Yeah. Dude, okay. We're gonna get to work in a minute, I promise. But I need to show you what her fighting stance is, okay? Because, like, you're not ready to see what her fighting stance is. Fucking get ready for her fighting stance, okay? Like, the amount of raw sexual energy that is emanated from her body, okay? Can I get just a shot of just her in her neutral stance, please? Just the raw sexual energy that emanates from her. The pants, the pose. What the character that breasts the most boobily. There isn't a lot of, like, you know, there's some boobiliness in this game, but it isn't that bad. It isn't like bouncy. Even Baiken is like, oh well, Baiken has kind of like boobs going on, but she's also like a badass samurai missing an arm. So even then, like, you know, if she moves fast, she's mine. I like Victor said Giovanna is one of the greatest character designs ever. It is. I like what they did to Ino, by the way. I almost feel like Nomiya might like Ino. Ino has that witchy energy. Yeah, we've come a long way from character designs, you know? Anyways, I like that in this conversation, freaking Kai Kiske and Soul Bad Guy are, like, nowhere near, by the way. They're like, yeah, But what about Bedman, though? Oh, Chips would play Jacko, of course. What about Bedman? Who wants to play as the girl who's so powerful that she has to be asleep to fight her enemies? She fights them on her hospital bed. That is a robot. This is the kind of energy that I want to bring into my books, by the way. I only play cute girls who move fast. Where's Jacko, by the way? Where's Jacko? Where's Jacko? I'm Jacko blind. I don't see Jacko. Oh, there's Jacko. Okay. He says, LOL, I'm probably Bedman. Jacko is infamous for creating the Jacko pose, so... This might be the horniest character in the whole cast, I'm gonna say. That is just Yumichi, you're not incorrect. Yeah, that's her. Your Honor, that's Jacko. They're kind of cowards for not having her in the pose, literally on the images here, but you know what? Whatever, it's fine. Oh, that's the Jacko pose origin story? Yeah, the Jacko pose is from Guilty Gear. Victor says, if I tried doing the Jacko pose, I would probably just die. It's so true, though. I would die, too. Oh, don't ask me about the Guilty Gear lore. It's very stupid. Anyways, there's Jacko. She kind of has, like, little minions, which, you know, Nomiya kind of likes. It's very Nomiya energy. Nomiya likes having minions. Also, Nomiya's gonna be like, is she fast? Everyone is fast in this game. Nomiya says, I could do the Jacko pose. No, you couldn't. The human body isn't designed to have the Jacko pose. This is a very Nomiya... You know, actually, this is Nomiya, because they have a halo. Nomiya has a halo. This is you, Nomiya, I'm sorry. The government has assigned you Jacko because they have a halo, you have a halo, that's it. Alright. BRB gonna draw all my friends as Guilty Gear characters. I guess I've become Ramlethal again. It's me, Ramlethal. God, I love her. God, I love her. Nomiya says, and I quote, I have hyperflexibility as a symptom of my chronic illness. And I was a dancer. I love that yo, Moontoms is also flexible. Is this the thing that all my friends share? All my friends are hyper flexible? I do want to say, just to continue the chain of like, oh my god, we're all the same person. I do have double jointed fingers, don't tell nobody. Yeah, I can bend my fingers the wrong way. I just did it. I'm the opposite, I'm not flexible at all, says Kitty. Chip says, no, I'm wound up like a little Springtrap freak. I got out of the fucking bed, and I did the Jacko pose, says Nomiya. Alright. I'm Jacko, I've claimed Jacko. If you would like to see the Jacko pose, please consider donating on the stream. That's a joke. Ronnie says, that's why I dislocate my shoulders and stuff so easily? Excuse me? Alright, alright. We'll continue the nonsense later, but I do gotta get started with drawing. Victor says, I used to be a dancer, now whenever I tie my shoes, there's a 50% chance my spine will break. Getting old sucks. Too real. Are we getting old? No, it's the kids who are getting old. Anyways, all right, I'm legitimately getting started now, guys. I want to take a sip of my water and then we're going. I love you all. I am excited for today's writing session, and thank you for joining me in the nonsense. Honestly, I just love chatting with my friends. Legitimately, I just love you, all of you little gay funny weirdos. All right, I am closing chat. Get ready to partake on the spirit of creativity for the next 25 minutes. No beating around the bush. No more nonsense. I'm gonna take a deep breath. All right. 25 minutes on the clock. Get set. Go. All right. Your fellow guide failed you. Brandon shifted his body into a fighting stance. You know nothing about the phantasm. You have been ill-prepared. That is why you are... Ooh, that... You have been ill-prepared. So... And what are you gonna do about it? So what are you gonna do about it? So that's it? By... Ooh... By scowled. So that's it? So that's it? You're gonna fight us? You're gonna fight us? You know what? We cut this, we put it back. By scowled. Still 2 against 1. It's still 2 against 1. 2 against 1. We held you off before. We held you off before. We held you off before. We held... I always get so stuck on dialogue, but it's fine. So that said, you're gonna fight us after all this. After all this, you're still going to try and kill us. It's still... And it's... And you have the gal to call us foolish? You're the... It's 2 against 1, buddy. It's 2 against 1. And we already proved we can hold you off. You didn't. You didn't, and you haven't. You didn't. And you haven't. Brandon cracked his knuckles. The glow around his body. Ooh, intensified. Intensified. And then, as though a match lighting. Ooh. The invisible gas in the air. The glow around him changed from silvery to bright orange. I realize now. I wanted to see what you were about. I wondered. I had a feeling. For a moment I thought you were playing with me. But I realize that you have no clue about this war. You're just children. You're just children. Ooh, children led astray. I will do you a favor by sending you back. You're just children led astray. Astray. I should be the one, to defeat you. It would be better this way. It would be better this way. Just like with the old man. Don't worry. Don't worry. Brandon closed his eyes, as though making a silent prayer, and then opened them. No. This is as though saying as I don't have to tell people that he opened them again. Just like with the old man. Do not fear. Do not fear. It will be over soon. And I will carry your phantasm with me. Whatever it is you have. And I will carry you with me to the bitter end. How far is this chapter in already? We are... Okay, so 400 words and then we're out of here. To the bitter end. And once again, the outline for this chapter is the tower's a mystery and Brandon wants to fight. But there's no way to know for sure any of this. But Vi gritted her teeth. But nothing. Brandon replied, eyes wide open now. This is the nature of war. There can only be one victor. One lucky enough to bake their wish at the top of the tower. And it will be me. And it will be me. It has to be me. There's no way for you to know. You're a goddamn fool. Brandon took a step forward, as though about to break into a run. But a sharp voice, as confident as it was youthful, cut through him and brought him to a stop. You're a goddamn fool. You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. Raven spat. You're a dumbass. You don't know shit, just like us. Nobody knows what goes on here. It's all a big goes on here. Just like... Ooh. Nobody knows what goes on here. It's just like how we ended up inside those holes. This whole afterlife business is nonsense. Who's to say your guide, the talking skeleton is right? If there is any room for our guide, who's to say your guide, the talking skeleton, is right? After all, nobody who's come here has ever been able to go back. Right? So nobody at the base of this goddamn tower has any clue what actually happens. It's just like dying all over again. Every religion, every creed, everyone has an idea of what happens after you die. And we all turned out to be wrong. You call... You think we're acting? So yeah. Raven. Ooh. Raven flashed a smile and then turned their body. No. Flashed the smile. Let's just go with that. So if you're gonna fight us, then at least... what are you trying to say, Raven? Fight us if you want. But don't think for 2 seconds that you have the moral high ground. Nobody here knows jack shit. Jack shit. Not you, not us. We're all just trying to make it to the top. We're all just a bunch of idiots On a wild goose chase. Goose chase. That being said, Raven tightened Raven held up their fists. I'm not gonna let you walk over me. I'm not gonna let you walk over me and my friend. You wanna fight 2 versus 1? You wanna fight 2 versus 1? Then be my guest. Really doesn't have to be like this, but it does. You will understand. Realizing. Ooh. Vi felt as though the floor beneath her was beginning to break. No matter what she could say, if Brandon wanted to fight and Raven would not stand down, then there was only one way this conversation could go. Knowing that if she took another step, literal and not, she would end up, everything would shatter around her. She decided to let it be out of her own volition. I'm not sure about this line, but you know what? We're just gonna leave it there, okay? We're not gonna take this standing. Brandon, if that's Brandon, Vi tightened her hands, tightened her fists. We will fight you. If fighting is what you want, know that we are not going to take this lying down. No, know that we're not going to make this easy on you. How far are we in? Because I feel like we're literally about to just get like a late... Yeah, okay. We're not gonna make this easy on you. I wouldn't dream of it. I wouldn't dream of it. The man said. Then let it be. Then let it be. Vi said and dashed forward. There we go. All right. This is, where are we? This is 2-1. We're on to 2-2. All right. So as per the outline, a tower is a mystery and Brandon wants to fight. That is actually kind of what happened on this conversation. I also want to plant the seed of doubt in the reader that even though we have had people tell the main characters what happens when you die and what happens in the tower, there is no proof that anybody knows what the hell actually goes on. And now, having finished chapter 2-1, it is time to return back to the beginning of the book, the very opening of the book, with 2-2. Let me just close this. I guess I can also close this one too, actually. Let's just close you. We have 11 minutes on the clock. I'm not particularly worried. So, in that case, let's see. Let me take a sip of water real quick. The one thing about writing on the stream is that I get really thirsty from all the talking that I do. Okay, so just so we're all on the same page. So the cold open starts with. Okay, I gotta bring back the line. It was always going to end like this. I feel like it was always going to end like this. Vi gets punched. Raven comes from behind and tries to stop things. And he definitely tells them that, you know, they can go. It was always... Okay. Yeah, it was always going to end like this. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And now we take it back. Take me back to... There we go. It was always going to end like this. It was always going to end like this. Vi and Raven dashed. Ooh, crossed the distance. Crossed the distance towards the large man. His size not slowing them down. If anything, the threat of this real life Goliath pushed them to go faster, to strike harder, to push themselves to the very edge. They had the benefit. That is not how you spell benefit. There you go. Benefit of numbers. Numbers against the giant. Vi and Raven, took turns baiting attacks, and baiting attacks and taking hits, so that the other could retaliate. There were close calls, moments where Brandon nearly got a hold of them, nearly got a hold of one of them, and turned them into living shields. But they were always able to slither out of his grasp. He was too big, too lumbering, and they were faster. The large man had trouble keeping up with two different targets. Or so it seemed. Just as Vi and Raven were getting good hits in, throwing punches and swiping. No, throwing punches and kicks. They began to notice something odd. They began to notice. They noticed their mistake. They were growing tired. There was only so much they could do, so much energy they could spend in a flash of fury before, the fire began to die down. Before, the shrieking winds of winter died down. They began to grow slow. Their coordination failed. And then came the counterattack. Brandon had played them as though children, had played them like a game of cards. He waited for the right chance to bet big. Took his like a game of cards. He watched how they played. Took his losses early on and waited for his chance to bet big. and win even bigger. He swung his enormous fists, and scored hit after hit. He split. He split the opposition, sending one of them flying dozens of feet back, and giving him, the upper hand. He took Vi in one hand, gripping her head as though she were nothing but a rag doll. He saw Raven attempting to kick him from behind. Yo! Yo, thank you, Josta. Thank you for the 6 months. Congratulations on the pink Yanto. Thank you. He saw Raven attempting to kick him from behind, but caught their leg as though... but caught their leg as though it were nothing but a child's blow. I don't really like that sentence, but whatever, it's fine. I feel like this is actually out of order. I'm actually gonna move this down here. Giving him the upper hand. He punched Vi hard enough. No. He punched Vi again and again, sapping her strength. When Raven attempted to kick him from behind, he caught her leg as though it were nothing but a child's blow. He swung them back to their friend and watched them scurry back to their feet. In his mind, the fight was over. He had tired them out. And turned the tide. All the chips were on his side of the table. All that was left was to send them home. All he had left to do was send them home. Send them home? Let's go with that. Brandon pushed himself to his limit. He took from his phantasm and bent reality around him. One moment he had been standing yards away from the other two. The next, he was right behind them. He felt a tension in his lower back, as though great stress being placed on his shoulders. But he ignored it. It was almost over. The bell was about to go off, and the fight would be off, and the fight would be complete. He placed one hand on the head of each foe and held them up. At his current stature of nearly 8 feet tall, he could easily keep the other two clear of the floor. The length of his arms also guaranteed that they couldn't just kick him. They couldn't just struggle and kick their way free. They couldn't just struggle and kick their way free. Their way free. How are we doing here? Okay, and the timer goes off now. Hey, chat. Hi. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? Hi, Wolfie. How is everybody doing? Let me just buy a bunch of these, and a bunch of these, and a bunch of these. Yo, 522 words, baby. Let's go. Good job, Chips. Nomia says it's time for you to check the secret club. Okay. I'll check the secret club. Excuse me?
I just woke up. My phone is balanced so precarious.
Did Nomia really put up a video of them doing the Jacko pose? Are you for reals? Are you for reals? Noms. You didn't.
I don't know if you can see.
You're so cute. You're so fucking cute, you gay. Aww, I love you, Noms. See, I like that Nomia was like, Max, I have destroyed you with facts and reasons. And then I'm just like, oh my god, my friends are so cute. Oh my god. Noms, you're fucking insane. Oh, no worries, Doppy. Confirm I can Jacko, says... You can do what?
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
It was Nomia in IRL, by the way. Yeah, oh my god. Also, I love Nomia's shirt was badass, by the way. I love that. That's a great shirt. Oh my god. Yo, Nomia confirmed. By the way, for anyone who wants context, the shirt Nomia is wearing, it was a shirt with a magical girl. It was a great color scheme. It was like bright yellow with purple on it. And the shirt says, this magical girl can kill fascists. And I'm like, let's fucking go. Also, hi Dale!
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Alright. That is such a powerful video. It really is. Oh, it's this magical girl kills fascists. There you go. Hi, Dallas.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
How you doing? Kitty, it's okay. Any amount of progress is progress. Shut the hell up. Any amount of progress is progress. That's literally all that matters. Is just moving forward. That's it. I will say that anybody who is like, I got the shower soup to 170 degrees. Oh my god. Yo, Dallas had a nice nap. Feeling better? Hell yeah, that's lovely. I'm happy to hear that. Yo. Taking a nap can be such a power move, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I thought it was like pants, but that was a skirt apparently, says Noms. That's a big skirt. Aw, you're so cute, you fucking gay. Nomia's so cute. You're like, Max, isn't it hard to look at Nomia in real life? It is, because the halo just blinds you. It's really weird. And then like Nomia's like, you know, seafoam colored hair. Like, it catches with the light and the halo, and it really... There's like blinding spots in the whole video. It's weird. And then there's the triple rainbow. Like the thing you gotta realize is that like wherever Nomia goes, there's a triple rainbow, and it's just like, man, it's really hard, you know. Why are animated emotes not working anymore? Am I gonna fix them live on stream? Okay, what if, okay, everybody hold on to your butts, by the way. What if okay, it should be the foreground. It should be foreground. Emoji explosion, there we go. I'm gonna refresh the cache, and then see if that fixes it, okay? Could I get people in chat to, could I get, animated emojis in chat, please? I'm thinking like slime, Hamtaro. Radjam, thank you, friendos. Will this work? Let's see. Sometimes just removing the cache. No, that didn't do it. It's also still catching up with all the emotes, by the way. Jonathan? Okay, so those are not working. I mean, okay, listen, I'm already on break. Let's just legitimately just go, okay, stream elements. No, it's stream elements. Sometimes the only thing you can do is just literally just duplicate it. Get sponsored? Yeah, how about I don't do that? I logged out by mistake. Alright, hilarious. Log in with YouTube. Yes, that's my account. Tech issues time, by the way. Tech issues is on the bingo table, by the way. So streaming tools, overlays. I'm gonna duplicate the emoji explosion. It is for my channel. And I'm gonna change your name to Shin Emoji Explosion. Shim and Emoji Explosion. Megami Tensei. Megami Tensei. Rainbow. There we go. Electric Boogaloo. Alright, so I'm gonna go to settings. Are all of our emojis there? Yes, they are. They're all animated here in my preview. They're not even animated here. Are you kidding me? Dude. What? Am I gonna have to go through every emote? Dude, these say they're animated. I'm legitimately like shook here. It's so funny because they're animated in the preview window, but they're not animated when they actually go live. Let me just try this real quick. Note it. Not animated. Okay. Well, an attempt was made, by the way. I want you to know that an attempt was in fact made. I am going to I will change the code just to make sure that, you know, I'm doing all my due diligence. Foreground, I want to go to emoji explosion. And why are you still the same code? I legitimately changed you. Oh, well. An attempt was made. An attempt was made to fix this, but it's not fixed. Oh, well. Their code did break on YouTube, so yeah, that is true, actually. I mean, like, YouTube's been messing with a bunch of things. It's likely that's what the problem is. Look at all the emotes, though. It's like refreshing all of them. I love that the first frame of the slime is just it being really flat. Alright, so I'm gonna have to ask you all to express yourselves only in emoji that don't have to be animated. Alright? Or you can just leave slime in the chat so you can get a bunch of flat slimes in chat. Alright, it's 12. I said I was gonna go get coffee, but I also wanna, like, do more writing. Jonathan speaks for himself, it's true. Oh my god, Kendra says the Chrome and Microsoft updates this morning have made my day workday annoying. I love that. Oh, that's funny, Wolfie. That's so funny. I love the idea of YouTube getting sued for blocking ad blockers. That's so funny. We catch up with the beginning of episode 1, reestablish, okay. And I do, half of it is reestablish and then half of it is literally taking us forward. I believe, yeah, the opening of the first episode ends with Brandon being like, don't feel too bad. It was always going to end like this. And then, so I'm literally going to bring us back to this. Boop. I'm going to bring us back to this line. And of course, the light that you're seeing there is, as a matter of fact, both Vi and Raven about to unlock their phantasms. Okay, so, should I make coffee? God, I guess if I make coffee now, I'm gonna get to like really sip on it for the rest of the stream. Okay, chat, I'm gonna go make coffee real quick. I'm gonna put on a one short break, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna go make coffee. Hi, Jada. I'm about to go make coffee. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I promise I'll be right back. Beep boop.
Bingo!
I'm back. I'm back with the coffee. Hi, Jada.
Welcome back.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Maxi. All right. Welcome back. All right. Welcome back to Writing Streams with Kirin. How's it going? It's going good. We had a little bit of nonsense this morning, but we're doing some writing today. Being very productive, or at least to the best of our ability. How about you? How are you doing, Jada? I also learned about my friend's exceedingly incredible flexibility, which is not something I was expecting to learn today. Yo, just got back from a walk? Hell yeah. Yo, walk's very, very important. Very, very good. In fact, I can't wait to go on a walk today. I'm thinking, gosh, I want to go on a walk, but I also should do more writing. So I don't know. We'll see what I do. I might do more writing. A bit behind on your book progress. Listen, who isn't though? Who isn't, right? Who isn't? I write books for a living and I'm behind on my book progress, you know, like I'm not behind word count, but I'm definitely behind on actual progress on the book. I want to finish most of the book this month, so I'm gonna have to go really hard. By the way, speaking of Nomi, actually, Nomi, you're streaming today, aren't you? Or am I crazy? Nomi is streaming several times this week, but I forget if it's today. Has Nomi Vikshi posted? Oh yeah, Nomi's drawing today? Let's go! I'm definitely gonna be in chat today, for sure. I am definitely gonna be in the chat, for sure. Chilling, also maybe doing some drawing of my own. Yeah, so I get excited for a lovely set of streams today with my friendos. Hi, Seppo.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
How you doing? We're about to jump back into writing in a second, but yeah, how you doing? The thing I'm the most envious of, by the way, here comes some streamer rants, by the way. I am so jealous that there is more tools for Twitch streamers than there is YouTube streamers. Just a little bit tired. That happens, you know? Thank you for coming today. I think it's pretty late on your side of the world, isn't it? It's almost bedtime. Should I make a version of my stream that is night mode for everyone who's like, you know, watching late at night? Yo, Dale, hell yeah. All right. Also, I need to get back into writing, but remind me when I come back to tell you about my choker era. Because my choker era is beginning now. I'm non-stop wearing chokers now. I feel very pretty. I feel very cute. But anyways, I think it's time for me to get started with writing again. So the timer is on the screen. 25 minutes on the clock. I'm going to be jumping into my storytelling progress again, and I hope that the rest of the people who are watching, who feel like taking on their creative endeavors, join alongside me. 25 minutes of focusing, and then 25 minutes of resting, taking a break, stretching, drinking water and or coffee. So that's it. I am closing chat. I am putting up my little window. As you can tell, I'm not reading chat. Please check the rules. You know what to do. You know what to do. And enjoy listening to me work on my own story. At the count of 3, 2, 1, boop. The length of his arms also guaranteed that they couldn't just struggle and kick their way free. He had them just where he wanted. He wanted. They could talk. They could talk. Ooh, they could talk. They could say whatever they wanted. They could say whatever they wanted. But he had them. Once again, life was right in his fingers. Once again, ooh. Once again, he held life in his fingers. In the corners of his eyes, he saw a moving snapshot. A memory. Ooh, a memory. Ooh, no, a flash of death. A flash of death. A memory before the end. Ooh, a car, a motorcycle and a car, a motorcycle and a car driving off a bridge. Life had been right in his fingertips then. He could feel it, like he could feel every heartbeat just as he could feel He could feel, the rumble of the engine. Mechanical and biological life right beneath his touch. He blinked the pain away. The pain away. The guilt he felt twisted inside. As though a dagger, as though a knife. A knife he had placed there. He had a knife he had driven there himself. He could not forgive himself for what had happened a lifetime ago. A lifetime ago. That was why he was fighting. That was why he had, spare the 2 children. Don't feel too bad. Brandon, took a deep breath. As though, readying himself. As though readying himself before the artist's needle. Before the artist's needle. There was pain. He knew pain would come. He knew pain would come for him and for the others. But it would be over. But it would end. Their suffering would end. Their suffering would end. They would break water, but it would end. They would break water. The suffering would end. He would carry on. He always carried on. Don't feel too bad. Well, don't feel too bad. Brandon raised Vi and Raven higher. Higher. It was always going to end like this. Brandon raised Vi and Raven higher and higher. He readied himself to slam them hard on the floor. As though, oh my god. Such a guttural way to describe it. He readied himself to slam them hard on the ground. As though, to crush their skulls against the stone, against the rocks, that's better. It was always going to end like this. How far are we in? 669, yo, let's go. It was always going to end like this. Then came a burst of light and cold and death. He readied himself. It was time. It was time to end things. But they were not ready. They did not see things as he did. They did not realize the favor he was doing them. Both youngsters. The white-haired Vi and the black-haired Raven were struggling. Even though they were tired and battered, they were still struggling. Raven kicked and twisted. Vi, drove her nails into his hand, just she had before. They were so young, so foolish, so full of energy, and grit. Brandon's heart ached for them, ached for them. Ached for them in a way, ached for them as it ached for himself. He was not an old man. He would have never called himself an adult, even though back in his previous life, he have had a job, and a car, and responsibility, and bills to pay. He would have never, not in a million years, called himself an adult. He had lost track of life. He had gone from vocational school to a job, and found himself climbing the corporate ladder. He worked late nights, stretching his already limited life across a canvas of meetings and overtime. There were nights when he didn't even bother driving home. He just slept under his desk. He had toyed with the idea of doing what his superiors did, purchasing an apartment closer to work, that he could work even later into the night. But he couldn't. To him, that felt like admitting defeat. Like tying a noose around his neck. Like signing his youth away. He didn't want to just be a salary man. He wanted more. But life got away from him. He got old. He worked day in and day out, and never got that apartment. One night, he was driving home. And one night he was driving home late. That's when it happened. And life came to an end. And life started again. On the other side. I'm really sorry for this. I'm really sorry. It has to be like this. Brandon said with tears in his eyes, I wish there was another way. He felt his skin burn and freeze. He thought it was him. He thought it was his fault. He assumed the flash of cold and hot was his body rejecting his choice. A sense of right and wrong preventing him from doing what he had to do. So he pushed through it. He couldn't see the flash of light that enveloped the other two. He couldn't see the frostbite on one hand. Ooh, and the scorched skin of the other. He only did what he could. All he could do was follow his heart and give those two mercy, and give those two a kind of mercy, to the only mercy he could. No, a kind of mercy. A kind of mercy. Ooh. With all his strength, he pushed. No. Ooh. He pushed both of them down to the ground. As though they were nothing. Ooh. As though they were nothing but discarded toys he meant to break. He swung with all his strength, with all his phantasm, and felt the earth beneath his feet shatter on impact. He knew they would be dead. Impact. He felt, and felt the earth beneath his feet shatter on impact. So strong had been his strike. No. He had swung those two with such force that the earth quaked. And the earth quaked. And their limp bodies hung from his face. And their limp bodies hung from his fingers. Or so he thought. That's where, yep, or so he thought. Or so he thought. That is such a fucking, like, anime thing for me to do, by the way. Or so he thought. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, they're fine. This is the part, by the way, if I could play the song without getting copyright claim, I would play the Stardust Crusaders theme, by the way. Yeah, that's the one right there. Or so he thought. Or so he thought. Brandon looked down through the tears and saw, two different ends of the world inside his palms. No, two different ends of the world. On his left side was a flaming end. A flaming end. Scorched earth and earth and brimstone. Fire and smoke. His left hand, his left hand had been reduced, to a, no, what do you call it, to a stump of charcoal. On his right side, he saw a frozen wasteland. A frozen wasteland. Ooh, spears of ice herring through the world. Cold and merciless. His right hand had been frozen stiff. Frozen stiff. And, no. His right hand had been encased in ice. He could feel neither. He could feel neither. He could feel neither hand nor fingers. He stared in disbelief. He stared in disbelief. Not of his own pain and destruction, but, ooh, of his foes. They were no longer in his grasp. The ground beneath him was broken. His attack had struck true. He had, after all, pushed his foes down to the earth. Ooh, with enough force. Ooh, to draw. No. With enough force to send chunks of earth. No, chunks of rock out in all directions. iPad, you're really dying right now, iPad. This is a bad time for you to die. Let me just charge you real quick. There we go. With enough force to send chunks of rock out in all directions. There were even pillars of rock. Shot out expelled from the depths, standing around him as though, ooh, monuments to his failure. And there, in the crater of his own making, stood two young people. They were nearly as tall as him. One had dark skin and white hair. The other fair skin and black hair. They were fire and ice. The relentless light of the sun. Ooh. The relentless light of the sun and the unstoppable coldness of space. The unstoppable coldness of space. Of outer space. They were excess and absence. Object and subject. To him, what strange poetry. What strange poetry. No. I feel it's better narration. To him, it was a strange kind of poetry. Something had changed in them. And for the first strange kind of poetry, he had tried to spare them because he thought they had no phantasm. And yet, at the bottom of their life, they had proved him wrong. Vi, surrounded by fiery light, drove the first punch. Ooh, she gathered all her strength. Strength. And pinpoint. No, I gather all her strength into a single punch. And threw it as though releasing a bullet from a gun's barrel. Her strike connected with the man's chest and sent him flying back across the wasteland. No, and send him flying. Let's just say flying back. Flying back is good enough. Send him flying back. His body collided. Collided with the debris around him. Without slowing his path in the slightest. Before his body even touched the floor, Raven was already on him. They appeared right where he touched the ground and swiped at him with their hands. There was a flashing point. There was a flashing point with their fingertips. As though light reflected off snow. As though, I guess Xmas lights reflected against fresh snow. Each of Raven's swipes drew creasing lines across Brandon's chest. Across Brandon's chest, from which blood did not flow, for the very skin, torn apart, had been frozen solid. I guess I mentioned the light around Raven, actually. No sooner had he felt the pain of both attacks that they were on him, punching and swiping, burning him with fiery punches, and slashing with icy, and slashing him. I don't know if this feels a little bit too like samey, but you know what? Just put the line in there and call it a cycle, Max. Burning him with fiery punches and slashing him, and slashing him so fast that his veins ran cold. There we go. That's good enough for me. All right, I'm back. Hey guys, I'm back. Cycle's over. Also, it's warming up again. I gotta take off this hoodie. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the end of another cycle. How's this chapter doing? It's still really early in this chapter. Yeah, we're 399 words in. Okay, yeah. About a third of the way through this chapter. No worries, Kitty. I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope no students are giving you trouble. Because if they are, they dead. I gonna kick their butts. That's what's gonna happen next. Alright, I'm gonna take off my hoodie. Give me a second. Take off my headphones, take off my glasses, and there we go. Hi, Yanto. Yanto's in the room, by the way. He's very happy. Yo, got 600 in. Let's go, Chip. Good job. So proud of you, friendo. Again, any words you get done is good, and I'm proud of you. 342 this time, says Kitty. Hell yeah! I'm so proud of you, friendos.
Bingo!
And I do have to say, if you're writing while I'm on the background, literally just stumbling through my words, then extra congratulations, because you're definitely writing with the debuff. So, yo, hi, Komi. It's been a little bit. Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Komi says, I managed to do 400 last night, so I'm happy. Hell yeah. Good job. Ah, Kitty takes off their headphones. That's smart, actually. Also, Kitty and I, we finally unboxed, Kitty purchased the pop-up parade figure of Brisket, Bridget from Guilty Gear. We finally unboxed it. God, it's so pretty. It's such a pretty goddamn figure for realsies. Chips is, I can only hear bits and pieces when I'm in the zone. Oh my gosh, I feel better about it. I gotta put this figure on my desk. It looks so pretty. I love it. I love her. I love Brisket. Okay, you're right. I should do fan art of Guilty Gear and specifically draw my friends as Guilty Gear characters. You're right. I'm literally gonna just put her on my desk right now. So the other thing. So I have one of the racing Hatsune Miku's, right? And it's an android. So she comes with a little car, right? I have the car on my desk. And the last time we went to LA, there was like a gachapon machine, right? Like a little like like a little gachapon, the little, you put some coins and then a ball comes out with a little prize. So one of the prizes I got very lucky. They had keychain charms, and I got the charm for Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. I love him. He's a dork. But the thing is, because he was inside of the gachapon ball, he's all twisty, right? He's all like curved. He's curved like outwards. Like he's going like, hey girl. So I put him on top of the car just when I was cleaning my desk. And because he's all bent, it looks like the car ran over him. And every time I look at that side of my desk, I just laugh because there's just this car and a flat Gojo literally like on top of the hood of the car going, hey girl. Anyways. So all I want to say is that, like, that's very much Gojo energy. That's absolutely Gojo energy. He would definitely be like, hey girl, I just got run over by a car. Anyways, what's up? It's like, oh my god, do you want me to call an ambulance? No, but you can give me your number. He's just a funny little guy. He also, he falls into that great anime archetype that I love of, like, the person whose eyes you can't see, but when you finally see their eyes, you're like, holy crap, they're beautiful. Maybe some gentle heat would revive my friend. That's fair. I'm not super worried about, like, fixing him. I know everybody looks at an anime boy and they say, I can fix him. But that's not me. Let him stay broken. Let him stay effed up. Yeah, me playing a dating sim? Oh yeah, this guy's effed up. I'll take 2. I do gotta buy a hairdryer at some point, yeah. Like, I really need to, like, put him between 2, like, really heavy books for, like, a week. But that requires me not having him on my desk. And really, like, I might just have him as a keychain, honestly. Chip says, I love fucked up dating sim guys. It's true. Kitty is currently playing a dating sim called CallRx Malice, and let me tell you, Kitty and Chips are talking. They're talking about the fucked up little guys. Just effed up little guys, you know? Just effed up little guys. Poor Kitty realizing there's an improved version of CallRx Malice on the Switch, being like, damn it! I gotta play through all these effed up boys again. right. Am I missing anything? It's 12:50. I gotta get back to writing, y'all. So, my lovely members of chat, I do think it is time for me to get moving. Mia about K. There's something fundamentally wrong with him. Affectionate. Oh my god. I want people to say that about my characters. I want people to be like, oh my god, this character is so effed up. I love them. My characters are so effed up, y'all. They're not. I mean, like, actually, I guess things are pretty effed up here. Things are pretty effed up here. Me thinking about the plot twist regarding Brandon's character, you're about to learn in like 2 seconds. Mine are perfectly fine, says Kendra. Yeah, but what about the truck? What about Truck Coon? Gotta master the ways of making immaculate little freaks. There you go. Kendra, but what about the protagonist of your books? Truck Coon. Both trucks were totaled. Actually, welcome back to Book Theory. I'm your host, M. Kirin. When did you draw this? I just got this all. I just literally found this on the internet. Actually, fun fact: the truck who starts the story in Kendra's books is actually the same truck. They were totaled, but they ended up, they took the parts and they made them into this truck. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's, okay? There's a little bit of remnant and agony in every single truck. God, I'm such a goddamn piece of crap. I shouldn't be allowed to make these jokes. Was that the crash of 87?
Was that the bite of 87?
Definitely didn't get a FNAF blind box. Yeah, Kendra would never do that. Kendra would never support Five Nights at Freddy's. It was 83, actually. Oh my god. Yo, someone has made merch of Truck Coon. Dude, I should make this. Also, shoutouts to Dale, by the way. Look, it's a little K-Truck. Dude, I should make a Truck Coon sticker. I see Kendra got Toy Foxy, huh? It's fine. Little Honda Acti K-Truck on the cover. There you go. These trucks are so cute. Anyways, time for me to get back into. Did someone draw? Sorry, I looked up Truck Coon and I'm getting a lot of very cursed art, by the way. Oh, this one's really cute though. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at people's art instead. That one's really cute. It looks so chunky. I love this one. This is the title of my upcoming CD, by the way. Kendra says it's 3:53 and it's dark out. That's life. That's life, Kendra. Keep an eye out for Truck Coon, okay? All right, allow me to center myself. It is 12:54. I'm gonna take a deep breath. All right. Okay. One more cycle. How many words are we at? 28? We're kind of 2,600 words, okay? All right. I want a little more. I want more. So, y'all, I am gonna close chat. I'm gonna put up this, and we're gonna get back into writing. So, here comes your warning. The writing will resume at the count of 3, 2, 1, go. No sooner had he felt the pain of both attacks that they were on him, punching and swiping, burning him with fiery punches and slashing him so fast that his veins ran cold. He had, once again, he had lost control. He had lost control. And he had lost control. His vehicle was going off. His vehicle. No. He was flying off the bridge. and soon it would be over. I'm sorry. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is what? This is it. This is it. But then, the pain stopped. Both Vi and Raven stood on top of him. Their fists held... their fists away from his body. They looked ready to strike him down, to end him, but not yet. It was then he realized the truth. He would be their first. He would be their first. He knew how hard it was. How hard it was. And that only one of them could do it. It's okay. It's okay. He said, choking on his own words. Do it. You've earned it. Take it. Take what? We're making no sense. Did we break him? Did we break him? Raven said their eyes narrowed. Their eyes narrowed. No, Raven said their chest rising and falling rapidly. Did we break him? He's not making any sense. He's not making any sense. Did we break him? He's not making any sense. He's not making any sense. He's not making any sense. I think I get it. I think this is what... I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Vi replied. Her fists hanging limply. No, I don't like that. Let's just say replied. Just leave it on replied. I don't think so. The two of them stood there. Their bodies, alight in different ways. In the flurry of the fight, they had not stopped to think, to notice the change, but now they could not escape it. Vi and Raven looked at one another, as though for the first time. This is kind of like what he did, isn't it? This is... Wow. Aren't you the hottie? Raven laughed. Vi looked down at her chest. The little... There was something inside her, beneath her skin, that burned so bright. It pierced not only her skin, but also the wrappings around her. The wrappings on her. It made her look Like, ooh, an action figure. The kind with a light up feature you could trigger by pressing a button on their lower back. Vi tapped on her own chest as though to sense how hot it was. And quickly pulled away. Pulled away. It felt like grazing the side of a hot, no, of a pan that had been left on the stove for too long. Vi was a little too busy. Busy dealing with the shock of this other alien-like body. No. This. No, I think, Vi, snap back at Raven, please. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You're one to speak. You're no better. You're no better. You're called it. Shut up. You're no better. Vi. Vi. Punched her friend lightly on the shoulder. You need a manicure. Bad. Raven. Ooh. Raven had already noticed the change. But didn't have, a quip to shoot back. They nearly held up their hands, the fingers of which were crowned in ice. And crowned with ice, as though it were no different than a fake set of long, as though it were no different than long acrylic acrylic? Oh my god. Acrylic? Let's go with that. Acrylic nails, there we go. Nails. There was, just as there was a heat rising from Vi, there too was a coldness around Raven. It was almost as though winter followed behind them, for a cold breeze seemed to swirl up with every word they spoke. Yeah, this is pretty bad too, huh? Yeah, this is messed up. Yeah, this is messed up. This is messed up. Raven shrugged, then gestured to the man on the floor. I guess this is kind of like, this is something ghosts can do. Kinda like how he could make himself big. I guess so. Vi answered. Attempting. Hoping, connecting these dots led the correct. Led to the truth, I guess so. Hey, come on now. came a voice from beneath them. Don't leave me like this. Don't. Come on now. Stop beating around the bush and do it. Do what? Raven raised their voice. Raised their voice as though offended. Raised their voice. As though offended of what the man was implying. Heal you? Heal you? What for? What for? Just so we become a little bit more like you? A little bit more like you? No. Take it. My phantasm. You don't know a damn thing. Do what? Yeah, we're not gonna stoop down to your level. Yeah. Vi said, we're not going to stoop down to your level. We're gonna leave you here. If you want to chase us, we'll beat you up again. Stoop down to your level. You're a beat. It's over. We're gonna just... I guess we'll just walk away. We'll just walk away. And get back. And get back. Get back to our journey. You can't do that. You have to. No. At this, Brandon sat... Ooh! At this, Brandon sat up. He reached out with the stump of his left arm as though to grab Vi, but failed. You can't. You have to. You can't. Just leave me here. Someone else might take me. You defeated me, you've earned it. Someone else might take me. He said, though the other two were not following. There's no time to explain. Your guide. Didn't know everything. Yeah, and yours doesn't and yours neither. Neither did yours. There's no time to explain. Your guide didn't know everything. They didn't tell you about the nature of the soul. So what? Alright. Okay, so this is getting a little bit long-winded. What I want... okay. I feel like I might have gotten off track here. So what I want Vi to ultimately take Brandon's phantasm. But failed. Okay, I feel like if we just do... I feel like I can get us there from here. So to grab Vi, but failed. He stumbled back up to his feet. Now, hardly 6 feet tall. And moved close enough to Vi that her hand was right against his chest. Don't you know what this means? You have to do it. You have to do it. Brandon moved Vi's hand with his stumps So that, ooh, her palm was right against. No, I literally just said that. I feel like I'm choking a little bit. You have to do it. You don't know. You don't know what happens next. Brandon moved Vi's hand. Brandon moved closer and closer to her. The heat radiating from her body. The heat radiating from her body, beginning to thaw his right hand. He's frozen. Right hand. You don't know what happens next. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not going to kill you. Vi said, hoping she would find an answer in the man's eyes. But there was none. He knew something she didn't. But he didn't have the time to tell her. His right hand thawed. Brandon took a hold of Vi's fist and pressed it hard against his chest. I'm fading. Ooh. What happened next? What happened next came so fast that no one, not Vi nor Raven, noticed that Brandon's feet were beginning to fade away. Drive it into me now. Drive your fist into me now. You have won. You're a victor. Take me with you. Take your reward. Now. Get your hand off. Now. Ooh. How do I end up with Vi? Is he literally gonna just drive the punch? That feels like I'm taking away Vi's agency. Drive your fist into me. Now. You have won. You're a victor. Take your reward. Now. Before it's over. Vi shook her head. Ooh, this is tough. Vi, how long is this chapter? We're already overtime, aren't we? We are overtime. Okay, good. Vi shook her head. She didn't know what was going on. She didn't want to hurt him. She didn't want to hurt him. She didn't want to become like him. Inside her mind, Vi replayed the last replayed what she had seen earlier on this. She had seen earlier. Brandon driving his fist into the old man. The two of them hanging there for a second, and then the ladder exploding into a supernova of light and colors. I gotta add that to the beginning. For a moment, Vi questioned what she had seen. She won. For a moment, Vi questioned what she had seen. Had she? No. Something about the heat of battle, with the clarity of combat, clarity of combat. Vi inspected the memory. There, she saw something she hadn't noticed until that moment, until that instant. The old man. There, frozen in that freeze frame. The old man and Brandon talked for a second before. No, it should be the other way around. Brandon and the old man's lips moved. They talked for a second. Just a second. Before the old man exploded. Vi considered the desperation in Brandon's voice. His voice. And wondered if he was about to disappear as well. Caught in a moment of panic. Caught. Ooh. The fuse lit. The fuse had been lit. Had been lit. No. She realized then the fuse had been lit minutes before. And she had wasted precious time. She looked into Brandon's eyes again and knew. Brandon's eyes again and knew. And knew what she saw. He wasn't asking for mercy. He wasn't asking for an easy way out. He was asking her to do he wasn't asking for an easy way out. He wasn't doing her a favor. He was asking for the most difficult thing of them all. He was asking for the most difficult thing of them all. He wanted hope. He was putting his hope in her hand. Please, just do it. Just do it before I am gone. Before I'm gone on all of them. Before we're all gone. Before we are all gone. There we go. That's better. Just do it before we're all gone. Before we are all gone. Vi drove her fist into the man's chest. Just as he had done. Drove into Brandon's chest. Just as he had done to the old man. And felt a rush of light, flow into her. It was as though a container. No. It was like a river flowing into her. Into her countless memories. No. More than a single lifetime. Lifetime of memories, of loss, of simple joys. Piercing her mind and filling, the vessel of her existence. Vi drew in breath as though she were in pain. I'm almost done, by the way. Vi drew in breath as though in pain. But the flow of thoughts, sounds, and sights did not cease. She felt her knees growing weaker. She felt herself falling to the floor, the ground. Raven rushed to help her, to keep her from hitting her head and breaking her skull open. And they succeeded. Both Vi and Raven lay on the floor. Raven lay on the floor, lay on the ground together, each breathing heavily for their own reason. And that was all that was left. There, in that spot of the wasteland that surrounded the tower, there were only 2 people left. Gone was a tall man with orange hair. All that remained was Vi and Raven. All that remained was Vi and Raven, though they were no longer just 2 lost souls. This might be good enough. I think this is good enough. And I want to begin the next chapter immediately with, I almost feel like... okay, so that was 1404, by the way. Also, chat, I'm back, by the way, sorry. Hi, Sid!
Welcome back.
Welcome.
How you doing, Sid? Kendra says, I'm trying to do my heroic death and they won't let me out. I would be so annoyed. Come on! Give me my heroic death. By the way, for anyone who's wondering what the hell Brandon is up to, he's holding the souls of everyone he's defeated. And by having Vi take his souls, they all get to live on too. The old man was inside of Brandon. That's what happens when... That's what happens when you're defeated. You take in the person's phantasm. You take in the shard of themselves. So literally, I almost want this like chapter to be like inside of Vi's head, as they witness Brandon's death. This is what 3-1. Any words is good words. It's true, kitty. Come on now. Any words is good. It's good words. I will not stand for my wife of all people uttering such truths as like such lies as like, oh, I didn't write enough words. Sad face. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. So we catch up. We catch up. Wait, I didn't count 2-2, did I? God damn it! I didn't count how many words was 2-2. It was 11:28. 11:28. 11:28. 11:28. Okay, so in chapter 2 we cut up, and in 2-3, Vi and Raven are victorious. Brandon defeated. Soul transfer. There we go. I have a question about a secret writing thing for the Americans in chat. Go on. Yes, Nums? What month does the school year start in? It starts in August. Doesn't it? When does school year start? Is it September? It's August or late August or early September. It might also depend on which part of the country you're in, honestly. As a matter of fact, fun fact. So, I live in a part of California where a lot of the I went to a school in California where a lot of the students were actually, you know, they would go to Mexico during the holidays. So the school year actually began early so that nobody would miss time for going on vacation. So, you know, it's different. In my experience, Like, do you go up a grade at that time? Yes, you do. Yeah, so for instance, let's say that you were a freshman at the end of June. No, sorry, at the beginning of June, vacation, you're a freshman. When you come back in late August or early September, you are now a sophomore. You go from grade 9 to grade 10. Visions of death, not alone. Vi and Brandon bound. In Australia, the school starts in January, like how it makes sense. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that like just some white guy came up with this like 1,000 years ago, and now it's too late to change it. It's bad. Nobody likes it. We cannot put up with it. It would make sense for the years. Like it would like honestly, I like the way that that it's in Japan, where like, you know, it starts in the spring and it ends in winter. It just makes sense. The school year should follow the natural cycle of nature. But nobody wants it to be that way. Oh, Macy's North America does it the way we do because of the summer harvest. That makes sense. Back in the day, you would want your work base, being your children, to be there for summer harvest. That makes sense. Yeah, Kendra says, if I were to guess, it's probably agricultural reasons for needing labor. That makes sense, actually. Also, hi, May.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
We summoned May with the power of asking for fun facts. Okay, y'all. I need to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna really quickly get up and use the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. I am not gonna pop an ad, because I already popped an ad. So, I'm gonna be right back, okay? Be right back. Literally, it's gonna be a second. So in chat, spam ghost emojis until I come back, okay? BRB.
Bingo!
All right. We have 4 weeks of summer, Christmas, holidays over December into January. That's not bad. It might be 6 weeks. It's 6 weeks? Man, Australia's a wild place, let me tell you. All right, let's do one more cycle, methinks. How much writing are we to? We're 23k, huh? 23k. I started at 20k. I want more. I'm gonna do more writing after stream. 6 weeks of summer holidays, 40 weeks of school broken up into 4 terms, and 2 weeks of holidays in between each term. And Kitty's like, yeah, we get 2 weeks of Christmas/New Year's. That's 52 total, yes. Okay, that makes sense. Damn, Noms, you're so smart, Noms. Oh, crap, I have to, oh my god. I got a gift, so Fufu. So Fufu wants something, I'm gonna give them the coffee bean title. You got it. Also, yes, you can, promo other people. other people, like you said. There you go. And I'm gonna give, there you go. Is there anything else I'm missing? People are posting in hobby chat. Oh yeah, good luck to Kendra dyeing that goat black, by the way. Good luck. Alright. Back to me. Back to work. I'm so smart, don't even worry about it. Noms, you're so smart, Noms. Also, Noms, real quick question, by the way, before I jump back into writing. What are you drawing today specifically? Today on your stream, which is starting, by the way, in an hour and a half, I believe. Are you drawing anything specifically, or are you just, you know, just doing requests, or just being silly? What exactly are you drawing today, Noms? Request whatever I feel like. Yo, let's go. Dude, I'm going to request brisket. I'm gonna request brisket so bad. I'm going to request the most popular character in Guilty Gear of all time. Brisket. Nomia, do you think you could draw the Jacko pose on stream? Anyways, alright. So, we're gonna go a little bit over 2 p.m. today, by the way, because I want to finish this cycle, and then probably do the Wordle for the day and connections. That is your one warning, Kendra. So, I could do this. Yo, let's go. Draw Nomia and the Jacko pose, lol. Honestly, though? And then use it for your thumbnails later in the future. I'm not saying that sex appeal gets you clicks. All I'm saying is that if Nomia drew themselves in the Jacko pose and used it on their thumbnails, things would go well. Jacko is a character from Guilty Gear, Dale. And Jacko is known for having a specific pose in one of the games. And that pose has been redrawn many a times with other characters. There's actually an official Final Fantasy VII Tifa figure that uses that pose. It's kind of ridiculous. Can I even show this image on stream? Can I even show the Tifa figure on stream? I don't even know if I can show this figure. I'm like looking at the most censored version of this image, and I'm like, I don't think I can show this. Alright, the following image I will show on stream, it is definitely not safe for work. There is nothing, like, revealing here. It's just, you know, suggestive themes, by the way. Suggestive themes happening on the stream right now, okay? There you go. Very suggestive things. This here is the Jacko pose, by the way. There you go. Again, nothing is revealed. It's just suggestive. It is suggesting that her back is broken. It is suggesting that she is in endless pain. This here is the face. This is the face of a woman who needs help. For every donation I get, we will free one Tifa. We will get one Tifa physical therapy to fix her back. So please consider supporting me on coffee.com/mkirin so we can free these poor Tifas from their back pain, okay? Look, that is the face of a young woman who's in pain. Please consider supporting Tifa and supporting me and the channel, okay? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I like Nomia being like, her back isn't broken, I can do that no problem. Nomia, come on now. Alright, so I'm doing one more cycle of writing and then we're gonna have nonsense, okay? So I'm closing the screen. I'm putting things away. I love you all. Take care. And the timer begins at the count of 3, 2, 1. Bingo! Oh. I forgot to start the break. Which means that the timer is not what it seems. It's fine. You know what? Informal timer, okay? I'm gonna write until 10:50. There you go. 20-minute timer starts now. Go. Alright, so. Vi opened her eyes. For a moment. No. Vi opened her eyes and felt, her breath. He felt the breath escape her lungs. She was not in the tower. Raven was not near her. Vi stood alone on a street. On a street back in the real world. The sky above was black. Was black and foggy. Was black. There were stars here and there. There were stars here and there, as well as the blinking of a passenger plane high overhead. White and red and white and red. White and red. White and red. She heard a loud car honk. Car horn. And turned to look in its direction. There was a small car. It was a small car, bright orange, skidding along the shoulder. Ahead of it was a motorcycle. The driver completely unaware of what was about to happen. Vi saw the car speed ahead, attempting to regain control, but succeeding. She stood alone on a bridge, back in the real world, succeeding only in completely losing control. No. Attempting to regain control, but succeeding only in taking the motorcycle out with it. The vehicles drove right into Vi, passing through her as though they were not real, or as though she was nothing but a ghost. She looked behind her, past the torn up guardrails, and saw the form of the car sinking slowly into the waters. The motorcycle was nowhere to be found. I wondered what it was like. Wondered what it was like for the person inside that car. There was what it was like for the person inside the car as the water filled their vehicle as they tried to break free, as they rose to the surface. No, as they swam frantically to the surface. Did they make it? Did they make it? She looked into the water. Nothing broke. The waters were still. The surface was as still as a corpse. Behind the car. Vi took a deep breath and tasted the cold air of the city once again. The faint taste of smog. The smell. Oh, the smell of burnt rubber. It was all there. It was all there. She was back in the real world. For a moment, she felt cheated. She thought that maybe the power had been some sort of dream. And now she was back to being alive, broken, sick beyond recognition, sick beyond healing, doomed to die. But then, sick beyond healing, doomed to die, she readied herself, heal. Ooh, a wave of dread wash over her. She had countless times when the doctors told her there was hope, when her family told her to stay strong, when strangers told her she was too young to die. What the hell did they know? What the hell did they know? I'm sorry you had to see this. I'm sorry. Vi blinked the tears away, then looked to her side. She wasn't alone. She also realized she wasn't as frail as she remembered. After all, she was up on her feet. She was also freed from the uniform. The uniform she had been made to wear at the hospital. She had around her body nothing but burial wrappings. This wasn't the real world. This was the real world. She realized this was the real world, though only a memory of it. You died in a car accident. This is you, isn't it? This is yours, isn't it? She asked the man beside her. This is how I died, yeah. This is how I died, yeah. This is how I died. Motorcycle accident, right? Motorcycle accident, right? Yeah. Brandon wiped the tears from his eyes. Except I wasn't the one in the motorcycle. Motorcycle. What? Vi looked at him, at the sadness across his face, and then looked down at the water. The surface, still as ever. Both orange car and motorcycle had sunk into the depths. You think maybe they'd... I don't know who got it worse. Both orange car and motorcycle had sunk into the depths, taking their drivers with them. I don't know who got it worse. You or The other guy. It was a young... It wasn't a guy. It wasn't a guy. Brandon shook his head. It was a young woman. It was a young woman. I saw her for a second when I hit her. I just hope she what? She what? That she died on impact. That she didn't feel anything. That she died. That she died on impact. Impact? Brandon said. Ooh, Brandon said. Brandon's body shivered, as though considering. Ooh, as though forced to swallow some terrible medicine. I hope she was dead. I hope. God, I hope she was dead when she hit the water. I wouldn't wish what happened there. What happened down there to my worst enemy. Did you Vi started Vi began to ask. Ooh, Vi let her curiosity take her, make her ask if he had drowned on that river. But then she realized how pointless the question was. Of course he died. Of course he died. Otherwise, how else would he have made it to the other side? As to whether he drowned or not, whether he drowned horribly or not, that didn't really matter to Vi. She could tell just by looking the man that he had suffered greatly. And yet, the pain in his eyes was not self-pitying. I shouldn't have. Do you regret? Do you carry many regrets? And yet the pain in his eyes was not self-pitying. I killed that girl. Took her with me for no reason. Were you drunk? I was tired. Were you drunk? I asked. Brandon shook his head. No, I was just tired. I worked myself to the bone for my company. I thought I was good enough to drive home. I didn't want to sleep under my desk again. Figured I could do the quick drive home. Couldn't be helped. Are you showing me this? The kind of transition.
Max! The timer!
Okay.
Maxi,
So,
don't forget your timer.
who asked
hey,
for the
Max.
timer? Kitty. It is 150, huh? All right, it is 150. It is correct. All right. I said I was going to write until 150. It is 150. That's just the life right there. All right, 707 so far. There's 300 words left in this chapter. I will finish it after stream. 707 with some words left in this chapter. We went from 20,000 to 24,555, and there will be more later. No, Nomia says old Nomia yells at Cloud about how the Jacko pose isn't that hard. Y'all just don't know how to do it. You're okay. You know what? Oh my god. You bend from the hips, not the waist. Then your upper body just hangs over your legs, no problem. Oh my god. Also, regular people don't know how to touch their toes, and it makes me scream. You bend from the hips, not your waist. Then your upper, then your you want your body to basically just hang over you, pretty much, yeah. All right, everybody, yeah. Welcome to the end of the stream. I sure got a lot of words done today. I'm gonna give y'all who's still writing a chance to, you know, wrap things up as I stretch my shoulders. I want to do the Wordle for today, and then the connections for today. So wait a nice, like, you know, kind of like unwind today. Now, always, I open up Wordle with Rogue and Satin to give myself a nice little scouting. I'm still gonna do Satin. If I get it in 3 letters, I get it in 3 letters. So we have N, R, G, and E. So it ends with N. It could be double E here. Region? Not in the word list? Is region not a word? Excuse me? Also, R and G would already be there to begin with. So I'm thinking... Well, what it clearly has to end in EN, right? Which is, we like, what, like govern? But that's way too long. I feel like I need to scout here. Maybe it starts with G? Kitty says green. The word was in fact green. The rogue Satin opening, the coward's play. How dare you say that? How dare you say that to me? How dare you say that to me? Okay, let's do connections. By the way, shoutouts to Kitty for actually getting the answer today, by the way. Back after Wordle. Okay, I'm doing connections, Kendra, so look away. So I have to make 4 groups of 4. Stamp, word, clown, tea, book, card, letter, feature, sentence, hallmark, tree, joker, trait, table, cut up, and paragraph. So, hallmark, I think hallmark and card are literally here to like distract you. Paragraph, sentence, letter, and word are all writing things. If this is, although there's book right there, is sentence, word, paragraph, and book all writing related things? One away? Is it letter then? Okay, so it was unit of language. Okay. I open my Wordles with literally any random word with 5 different letters. That's fair. So it is unit of language. Okay, that's good. Now we just have to literally guess 2 more. Tree, hallmark, or Christmas things? Christmas tea? No. Joker is a card. Things related to poker? Card, joker, table. Cut up, like you cut a deck? It was ghost plea limit. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. But if that, then what the hell's clown? Clown, because it's hallmark. Hallmark feature. Well, okay, I'm thinking a table where you play a poker table. The joker is a part of the deck. A card is a part of a deck. And I'm thinking cut up like you cut up a deck. No, one away. Which is it then? Clearly it's not cut up then. Tree, hallmark, clown, trait, feature. I hate this. I freaking hate this game. This one feels British. Excuse me. Well, Hallmark and Tree. These are Christmas things, right? What else do you have in Christmas? Well, wait. A Hallmark card. You stamp it, and you have a book of stamps. Things related to stamps. Can confirm as a British person. Thank you, Sant. How you doing today?
Welcome.
Is there a Hallmark movie, says Nomia, where a businesswoman from the big city falls in love with a small town Christmas-loving clown? The slang is not American. Oh my god. You're a joker, you're a clown. I'm choking so bad here, by the way. Hallmark, Tree, T. You know, just shuffle them a little bit. Just shuffle them for me, by the way. You're a card. Card, joker, clown. A cut up. Is this slang? It's British. It's a funny person. How freaking dare you? Okay, well, a book of stamps, a book. No. Card is slang for silly person. Oh my god. A Hallmark and a feature are the same thing. S is a trait. And a stamp? Oh my god, it's a trademark. Oh my god, I got it on the last minute. Things with leaves. Alright, get the hell out of here. Freaking hate this game. Let's do, guess the game. This is Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion. I guess it's Luigi's Mansion 2? No! 80% Metacritic score. What is this? That's Twilight Princess. Get the hell out of here, Nomia. This is the Life is Good? The Good Life? Is the Good Life? No. Oh, this is Pokemon! God damn it, Sword Shield. It's Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Alright. Pokemon Sword specifically. Okay, yeah, it was both actually. It's Pokemon British. Oh my god. I should have known here. Alright. Alright. I don't want to do Connect the Movie, so let's just play Yesterday's. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this game? PS. Oh, is this? Oh my god, it's Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal. There you go. Twisted Metal 2? I never played this game, so I don't know. There you go. Wow. I got it. I got it. That's FNAF. Kendra, please. This looks like this is a PS3 game for sure. Oh. What the hell are you? Is this Went? This is Went. Oh, really? It's Artifact. Holy crap. I haven't thought about Artifact in forever. Jesus Christ, it was Artifact. Now that's Minecraft. What do you mean? It's Artifact, man. No one has thought about Artifact in forever. This is the failed Evolve game. Who the fuck is that gremlin? I don't know, man. He's got problems. This looks. It was one of the launch games for the Xbox Series X. Wait, Los Santos? Wait, no, never mind. This is GTA 5. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, Los Santos. It's LA. Yeah. Good call. Minecraft for real. That's Deadly Premonition. Oh my god. One of these days it will be Deadly Premonition. This is FNAF for sure. Is this Asteroids? What is this? This is an old ass game. This is Space Invaders, by the way. This is Space Invaders. Is this Galaga? Is this Galaga? It's Galaga. That's FNAF Maxi. This is Galaga. I'm sorry. Yeah. I would have recognized Galaga. Look at that little boy right there. That's my dad's favorite game, Glorp. No, Mia, this is the 10th time you have brought Glorp to show and tell. This is Call of Duty freaking, like, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. What is this? Metacritic 82? What are you? Oh, this is one of those like Red Faction. No, this is Lost Space 3, isn't it? Lost Space 2? I don't care about this game. Oh, it was Gears of War 5. Don't care. All right. Kitty actually thought it was Gears. That's hilarious. Okay, one more and then we're out of here, okay? This looks recent. This looks modern. 81 Metacritic score. What is this, The Division? What is this? What the hell is this game? Is this the game I was thinking of earlier? Sunset Overdrive! Kid, it's the game you like! It's the game that we're never gonna play because it's on Xbox. I was thinking of this game earlier, actually. Yeah, it's Sunset Overdrive. Okay, alright. Kitty knew it was Sunset Overdrive. That's awesome. Alright, thank you for joining me today on the stream. Nomia Vikshi will be streaming literally later today. Nomia Vikshi, YouTube. Nomia is literally going to be... Nomia doesn't have... Their live is not up yet, but they will be streaming later today. I want to thank you all for joining me today. Tomorrow on the stream, I will be making Tamagotchi versions of anime characters. That's the plan for tomorrow. I'm going to be turning anime characters into Tamagotchi characters. I'm going to draw adorable little beans. And on Wednesday, I will be writing again. And on Thursday, I'll be drawing Miku until I become Miku. Bingo! We have a lot of fun stuff for you this week. Please consider joining us and consider supporting the stream. By the way, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It actually means a lot. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, by the way. It wasn't Glorp, it was Gorf. I'm sorry, my name's son is also Gorf. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to leave a like. And the secret word for today's comment, by the way, leave a comment when the stream is up with the following word to show that you watched all the way until the end. The secret word is motorcycle. The word is motorcycle. Leave a comment with the word motorcycle to show that you watched all the way until the end. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Actually, I'll see you all on Nomia's stream in an hour. Take care. Bye-bye. Beep boop.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Bingo!